I'll tell you a story that the rebbe, who never lied, but he had a very, very difficult time telling the truth when it came to himself. And of course, we know so many stories of people who came along and they said to the rebbe that the Hasidim say about the rebbe that he has this power and this power and this power. This Israeli diplomat who said that the rebbe said to him, "Kenire sheyesh anoshim she'adayim tzrichim lekabayim." The people need crutches. But the rebbe didn't always give that answer to the question that people asserted that Chassidim attribute to the rebbe powers and faculties that he doesn't have. So first of all, the rebbe didn't like the word miracle, and he didn't like the word prophecy. And any time he would see in a published text that he would edit, which was discussing him, the words prophecy and miracles, he would cross it out and prefer instead the word special powers. And this is what I understand. The rebbe was comfortable with the word special powers rather than prophetic powers or miraculous powers and so on. And the rebbe was asked many times about this. And on one particular occasion, where the rebbe explained it, was that everybody has special powers. Every human being has special powers. Or to say it in other words, the neshama of a person is unbelievably plastic. The potential of every single human being is far, far greater than what the average human being achieves. And ultimately, the concept of Ruach Hakodesh is available to each person if we would utilize our full potential. What is Ruach Hakodesh? Ruach HaKodesh is something that the Eibishter gives you, not something that you possess. That's the very definition. Which is why ultimately Ruach HaKodesh and Nevuah and all these different things are in the same basic category, that the Eibishter is lifting you up. But of course, the issue with Ruach HaKodesh has to do with the prerequisite, has to do with Hagdama. In order for Ruach HaKodesh to happen, in order for the Eibishter to give you a koyach, you have to earn it. And you earn it through incredible yigiyah, and through incredible tahara, the incredible birur, where the Rambam describes nevuah, which is a very high level of Ruach HaKodesh. So in effect, Ruach HaKodesh basically means a power which the Eibishter gave you beyond what you are because of what you did. That's the complexity here, that's the duality. On the one hand, Ruach HaKodesh doesn't happen in a vacuum. Ruach HaKodesh happens to the deserving. On the other hand, the definition of Ruach HaKodesh is that you didn't earn it and you don't deserve it. It's a hashra. It manifests upon the person if the Eibishter chooses for this to happen. So I'm thinking as I'm speaking the concept of this Ruach HaKodesh by Shaitim. There's an idea that the Eibishter gives inspiration to people who are completely undeserving. That's a different concept. Because that Ruach HaKodesh is really a Helam, state of Ruach HaKodesh. In other words, they don't appreciate the Kedusha of the Ruach HaKodesh. They just have a Ruach HaKodesh because the Eibishter sends a message through them. But the concept of Ruach HaKodesh means a human being, through his yigiyah, through his hard work, achieves an inspiration that comes from above. And the truth of the matter is, you could say that about many people today. Shluchim, Balei Mesiras Nefesh. You read about Chassidim in Russia, and you read about Shluchim today. Those people whose hiskashrus, whose connection to the Rebbe is really powerful, and there are such Chassidim, they're walking this earth, we know who they are. And as a result of this hiskashrus, their dedication to the practical work of the Rebbe has performed miracles and made them into giants. That is, in a small, tiny way, a concept of Ruach HaKodesh. I'm not going to call them holy, but the koiches that they have, because of their bittul and because of their hiskashrus, are beyond what they themselves are. It's something which is from above them, which is beyond them, which is the basic concept of Ruach HaKodesh. So if you're asking me, are people in our generations capable of Ruach HaKodesh? So again, the Rebbe says everybody has special powers, you have to just tap into them. And of course, you see this in a Baal Tshuva. When a person does Tshuva, you see clearly that what propels a Baal Tshuva towards Tshuva is a koyach which is without him, it's beyond him. Which is why after Baal Tshuva do Tshuva, they oftentimes find it impossible to reenact, to get back the inspiration that brought them to do tshuva, because it came completely from above. And the idea of Ruach HaKodesh is that the Eibishter gives us a koyach which is beyond ourselves, based on what we invest, and b'ze'er ampen, this exists always.